So Foota hype is especially upset because Rasta has always been held on a high pedestal. As they say, if a Rasta do something, everybody will make a big deal out of it. Cause this is like a man that is righteous, right? He growing locks his shows saying righteous. You get what I'm saying? Wear certain clothes and do certain things and seal up in a certain way. So what do you think Rastas can do now to repair this image? Because if Foota hype is seeing it, other people will be seeing what he's seeing as well. So what can Rasta do now to fix this image? Thinking ahead, what can Rasta do?
Well, I say that Rasta, have a good impression upon the people. So, in the Rasta have to check themselves continuously. Rasta do that, supposed to be doing that every night. So in the evening, it's come from the ancient culture, like weighing of the heart ceremony. So a Rastafari should always, in the evening, reflect on his day and wake up in the morning and see the results of him higher self and judge him. It's a continuous thing. This is our Rastafari way of life. So we check our and ourselves every day. So every Rastafari, can reflect on, his duty in this thing. Yeah, even musician and artists. Cause I think he was specifically, pointing out musician and artists who did. Because you have to realize, musician and artists, yeah. As this always said in Rastafari liberty, blessed are the musicians and players of instruments, and all and springs R&B. So if you check it on the level, then you really look on it literally. Even if we took Rastafari wouldn't even be globalized if it weren't for the music and the musicians. So Rastafari, music is a powerful thing in the liberation as well. Because if you think, remember the first word in the Zimbabwe independence was ladies and gentlemen. The first sentence was ladies and gentlemen, Bob Marley, and the thing kick off. So music energy. I remember the man that when Sizzler and Cape Town up on the rise, you have some man that I want to get rid of. So powerful the energy that some man that I want to get rid of. Edward Siaga at the time. You see what I say? So them energy, the powerful music make people go a lot awesome. That's why you get all of these people all over the world want to be Rasta. And somehow, want to join this liberation thing. Even though someone mess it up too. Yeah, which is 90%. But you might have a couple sincere. Where you can test them with the Marcus Garvey philosophies. And you can test them in real life situation. But anyway, forward on to the question, Rasta after always, because change in the world always have to happen within the self. If we say solutions for Rasta, it's a solution for bad boy, it's a solution for anyone in the world where you have to check yourself, because within I own self, make the change in our world, because the whole earth is I and I all created. You understand? So I and I is the reflection of what you see around I and I. So what I and I have to do as Rastafari is, no matter who says something, you have to check yourself all through the day, all through the night, and in the evening really reflect on yourself and always improve yourself, because that's what righteousness is. Keep growing, keep upping yourself. And if you get a reminder of certain things where you leave out, and if you're bow and gone too far, then you must know what you're supposed to do. Yeah, it's about self-checking. So every Rasta and maintain the reputation. Or some of them man there, when we recommend some of the fake Rasta, them just cut on the locks to and help you out. That you know get caught up in the thing to. And remember, some man have a burn you out. Still with that thing, so some man to keep blazing up, fancy Rasta do certain things where, yeah, why not mention it? I know nothing. Cause we come for the liberation. It's like a public servant unto our people. Yeah. Seeing a Rastafari out there and up there, I do agree that Rastafari up there for Rasta specifically, because I love to speak for Rastafari and I Rastafari, ambassador and deal with the thing. So why and I try to say to Rastafari, come and join I and Rastafari Global Council leadership training. So Rastafari nowadays can actually know how to correctly step in a public life and still deal with what benefits I and I culture and I liberty and I people. You understand? First, straight all in the Marcus Garvey, and aid and I Selassie as the Almighty. You understand? And we say reparation no matter what you say. Yeah? No or else. You see what I'm saying? So I just laugh at it. You understand? And we seal it up in the name of Most High Selassie Jah. Rastafari, Mombasa zia mene get Yehuda. Say you me examine the goose and get to Ethiopia. Cause the man with Haile Selassie first. And we had Marcus Garvey same way, highly.